today we welcome you to the calm, serene neighborhood of Mount Lavina. Now we all know that Mount Lavina is like the city, slightly away from the city. You get Colombo, which has a lot of hustle, bustle and all the activity that takes place. But then when you come a few kilometers away, you come to Mount Lavina. And here we're on Templars Road. It is sort of like the premier address in Mount Lavina. And here we have a development that has really boasted quality and also success in terms of completing their projects. And here we are at a project that is exciting because we have a completed project with some units that really have some fascinating amenities, and we are super excited to show you all about it. So come inside with us and let us take you through this property tour. Alright, so before I take you to the living spaces, which are a few floors above, let's take some time and understand the other features, the amenities that are located in this project. Now here you have a dedicated parking spot for you as a homeowner, but a very, very cool feature is that you have ample space, to basically, if you are a homeowner that has more than one vehicle, if you have two vehicles, you can easily put a mechanical car lift and basically have two vehicles because there is ample space, for you to easily basically have two vehicles parked here. Also, when you come over this side, you also have a separate quarters for your drivers. There are two spaces, one on that end, and also as you take this fleet of stairs up here, you have a separate space as your driver's quarters, which is also something very, very different because most of us who have two vehicles tend to have another driver, and having a space that they can go and also be is definitely a feature. The apartment also comes with a generator that's located on that end, and that is a definite necessity during these days when we tend to have some power shortages happening during the course of the day. So now we are going to head to the mezzanine floor, which is just upstairs, and this is a space for your relaxation and your recreation. You have your pool, the kids play area all up, so let's go check it out. So this is the mezzanine floor. We have the pool there, but I'll just keep it as a surprise as the next sort of feature to show. Come over here. Here you have your kids play area. An interesting fact is that all these recreational amenities are all located on one room. This is a very nice, elegant, very cute sort of a kids play area. If you're busy, you're working from home and you need to keep the little tykes somewhere, this is the place to bring them, let them play along, and you can open it out. A lot of good light, a lot of good ventilation comes in, and this is basically their play space. On this end, we have the gym. Okay, so here we are. This is your gym located on the mezzanine floor. You have a decent amount of equipment here, a treadmill. You have this Orbitrack. You have a little sort of mini gym here to, your weight lifting stack is on there. So decently equipped, a good place to come after a busy day, hit that workout, and then we head straight to the pool. So here you have it. This is your very large space for your pool. You have the baby pool here on this side. You can easily just climb in and sort of get right in. And here you have this very extended pool. If you come and check it out, I'd like to show you. It takes this entire floor. And one thing I like, we've seen pools right at the rooftop, tends to get a bit dirty, or sometimes at the basement, but the fact that the pool is on the mezzanine floor also gives it a bit of elevation. But the developer has really considered seclusion and privacy of the people who enjoy the pool facility. That's why you sort of have it on this floor. You have some sort of enclosure so that their privacy and seclusion is definitely taken into consideration. I like the fact that this place is super windy. There's a lot of breeze. It really feels good. You don't feel claustrophobic because this entire area is open, and all you see is a lot of green, a lot of trees, and it feels really good to just, right now just jumping in and taking a dip. So this is your entire extent for this whole your swimming pool and this recreational area. But you also have an additional sitting space right here, and also this space for you to lounge and relax with your friends on this end. So this is definitely a floor that brings in a lot of recreation. You can take your kids, put them to play. go hit the gym for a quick workout and come here for a swim, and afterwards just relax, chill down in this area over here. So just perfect. Now we've covered the recreation area. So you have to now follow me upstairs to your living space. But before that, if you haven't liked, comment or shared the 73A videos, now is the best time to do it. Hit that bell button so you get all our notifications, and then stay tuned to catch me upstairs. Alright, so we're now coming to your living space. This is where your investment is going to rest. I came to the 5th floor, but as you know, we're on an elevation, so this actually goes as the 6th sort of level. And here we are. Welcome to your living space. Wow. I think I've already fallen in love with the blend of colors. You know, this whole rustic feel really gives a very rich, a very serene sort of vibe, and also makes the space look quite large. You have the walls which are white. You have this cream color also sort of smeared on this end, and then you have this rustic look. Really makes the place look very elegant. Another very interesting fact about this layout is that when I take you through it, you realize that it's broken into 3 segments. So you have your living space here. This is your entertainment space where you host your friends. You come here, you relax, watch some TV, and then we move into your dining space. That is where you eat, you prepare your food, and finally onto your private space. So I'm going to take you through each of these spaces one by one. So as you can see, you have a fairly large living space here to lounge and relax, and that opens up to your private terrace that is just here. So here we have it, your private terrace space, very large space. Put a couple of chairs and you get this amazing view, this amazing vista. You also can see the sea right at the far end, a lot of green, and that's what's wonderful about this neighborhood, is that it's so serene. There's a lot of green, there's a lot of nature around you. It doesn't feel like you're cramped up in the city. You feel completely relaxed. And this here is your dining area, just overlooking this beautiful view. I'm still sort of caught up on this view. I'm sure every single meal you sort of sit here and dine will definitely feel so much more better with a view just like this. So here you have it, you have your dining space here, and what you got here is your dry kitchen. All these compartments come with your unit. You have your oven, you have your microwave, and a lot of space, especially when you're preparing your food for your family who's seated right here. And on this end, we get our wet kitchen. And here you have it, this is your wet kitchen. A lot of space, and that's definitely a unique feature that this developer has given for all its homeowners. Ample space to keep your cutlery, to keep your china, and you know, for a mom, this is definitely something that you're definitely looking forward to. So you have your cooking space here, and a very important feature is that every apartment here comes with centralized gas, and isn't that definitely a savior during these times. So you have your centralized gas line that comes directly here. You can put, and basically for you preparing meals is definitely not going to be a problem. So you also have a separate entrance for your domestic who comes into your home space. You have a space here, maybe you can put a rack to keep a couple of items on this area, and the domestic has their quarter just over here. You have their room, which is over here. You can also decide to put maybe your washing machine, because you have a sort of pipeline there, and your domestic's washroom is on this end. So we just saw the wet kitchen. I like the fact the developer has put a lot of thought into privacy. If you want, you can have this place sort of isolated, so your domestic can sort of remain in this space, and then this space can be your more private space. We're now coming to the section where your bedrooms are located. Now, once again, let me reiterate on how I find this entire unit very fascinating. You have your entertainment space right there, your living room, you have your dining space, and now you have your private space where your bedrooms are located. This area here is also definitely quite spacious. You can easily put up a bookshelf, a little panel with all your valued items can also be placed on this area because there is a lot of space. You have your guest washroom, your powder washroom on this side, which is common to this bedroom over here, and here is the first bedroom of this private space. So here we are once again in this private space, but before I take you to the master bedrooms, which are on either side, I'd like to mention about these tiles. Now even these tiles have been custom designed specifically for this project. And now let me walk you in to your master bedroom. Wow, check out this very, very calming space. I love the ambience of this master bedroom. It's very soothing, especially because of this color palette. Very warm colors. It also makes a room seem very big, but it also makes the setting very calm. You have a lot of space to keep your closet, a king-size bed, a podium here for your TV, and of course, you have your attached washroom just located over there. So right adjacent, you get this second master bedroom. Also comes with an attached washroom, a very spacious unit. Once again, the palette is slightly different from the one on the other end, but still it gives this very calming, very relaxing sort of feel when you come into this room. You also have your private terrace right outside here with a beautiful view, just the perfect view to wake up to, and you got this on both bedrooms which are located on either side. So here you have it. You saw this entire unit as it is. You have your living space, your dining space, your private space, 1,700 square foot unit, very spacious in this serene, secluded neighborhood of Mount Lavina, in this prestigious address of Templars Lane. Once again, let me just summarize why this is just the perfect investment. Mainly because you're on an elevated floor, you have this gorgeous view, you have this very spacious layout. This unit comes fully air conditioned with inverter ACs. You have 3 bedrooms, 3 washrooms, of which 2 are attached. You have centralized gas. You have parking, which also gives you provision for an additional level because you can put a mechanical hoist. This is definitely the perfect place to raise a family and just live a good life. So this year, this unit at 1,700 square feet is listed at a starting price of 50 million rupees onwards. Definitely a good price points considering the way the price of material, the cost of living is escalating as time goes. So perfect investment in this perfect area. We are 73 Avenue Realtors. If you haven't liked or subscribed to us, now is the time to do so. Loved showing you this wonderful tour by this very reputed developer. If you want to see more videos, check out our channel, and we look forward to seeing you at our next video.